Hey there. Hey there. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here with you this late afternoon. When I say late, it's probably about 5 or 6 o'clock. I was going to, I'm still going to, I was going to get off this thing and get on the news, watch the evening news, but why? Why would I do that to myself? I know I get on this thing and I start talking about what's going on in the YouTube streets and on these shows, but there's some real stuff going on in the United States. Everybody know that. You know that Trump is the president. I'm not afraid to say that I did not vote for him, and the reasons why I didn't is because the reasons why I didn't. There's so many changes that's gonna affect. I'm sorry, it's Candy. It's gonna affect my life and my children's and my children's children. That I'm almost certain if I could go to another country right now to live, I would go. Where I would go, I couldn't tell you because ain't too many places we welcome. He is really doing the number on everything he touches. So I'm a strong believer that I believe in something outside of myself, something bigger for some of y'all. That's a God, that's a Jesus, that's a Buddha, that's whatever. But I believe in something bigger than myself, and I also believe that whatever's going on is supposed to. We are exactly where we're supposed to be at this time, and I will say for my lifetime, I think I've experienced some incredible stuff. First black president, first black woman on the ticket, pandemic. I mean, the usual floods, hurricanes, natural disasters. Um, when AIDS hit, I think I was a teenager, maybe a teenager. Yeah, I was like a teenager, maybe late teens. I just seen some incredible things, so I know he's gonna show us something incredible. I just feel a little ill when I think about my grandkids. You know, the shit that they got. This shit is crazy. And here's the thing: he told us what he was going to do, and this is what's killing me because I watch TikTok and I'll be in the internet looking at shit, watching the news. I like John Oliver on HBO. Just listening to commentary or what people take is on this, and I come to find out that a lot of people voted for Trump because they like the shit that he said. Now that's painful, and the reason why I say it's painful, America was built by all of us, mainly brown and black people and cream people too, who was running from the Germany and any other place we was running from, islands, running from any type of to save your family, just running to save your life, to build a life in a new place. And so when I hear him or hear them talk about America, that shit hurt. It does. And I can't go back to my lineage. I can't tell you 3, 4 generations past my grandparents. I'm lost. I'm for real with that. My family, we migrated to up north, and so most of the ones that migrated up north, they lost contact with their families. I think my family, as far as slave stuff, came in through Virginia. Yeah. So anyway, I'm kind of sad about what's going on. The way the telephone services, 73 million people that use the government phones to check on their benefits, make doctor's appointments, or just for their family to be able to give them a well check. They're taking the phones. It's just crazy. Now I think for Tennessee, and Tennessee is number one in this bullshit. I'm saying we so red down this motherfucker, we bleeding. I mean, I just came here by way of military, and I got here and I liked it. And the other day, I had an interview for a job at a wonderful cafe. Here, it's supposed to be real nice. It's got a little store in it, and so I sent my resume, and they sent me a schedule to do to interview on online. To do a video interview. And I'm taking a job even though I'm ill because something with this. I mean, disability, all this shit is fucked up. So I'm like, listen, y'all about to have me living in a box somewhere. I'm finna go try to find me a little job. So anyway, I just did something real simple. It's part time. It won't interfere with what I got going on, you know. And if it do, I just fucking won't do it. I do something else. Well, anyway, I got requested to have an interview. So some just said, just go look, right? Go look. I went and looked. It's a pleasant. It's country. It's a pleasant little cafe. Sell coffee and it ain't no shit I eat. When I'm hungry, I like to eat chicken. It wasn't nowhere on the menu, but the job was for a hostess. And when I started looking around the clientele, you know, they had pictures online, especially on Yelp. All these clear people. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm not about to do that. I ain't seen not one. I mean, you know, they had like 120, 25 shots of the establishment. I ain't seen not one black person. And I was like, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could be a hostess. I could, but with the climate of today, somebody gonna say some shit to me wrong, or I'm afraid that I go to work and I have to work a late shift, and somebody hurt me because I'm black. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel the type of way, but I'm not living in no fear because I don't do that. What's gonna be gonna be. I just don't like the vibes. So with that, let me do this. Let me. You know what? Let me just finish. Keep talking. So you know we got so much shit, and it's just March, the middle of March, the P Diddy shit. Then it was the Jay-Z shit. Then it was it's just always something. If it ain't the content creators going at each other on the online, it's new community guidelines. It's always something. It's always something. And sometimes for me, when it's always something, it's fucking aggravating as fuck. So I'm just trying to say that I don't know. I just wanted to talk to my people, tell you how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling so the Jesus I believe in has got to be disappointed in this world. And it's so weird that the reason why he is up there is that people wanted other people to suffer. And I think they believed that the suffering would come, but it wouldn't come to them. So we're hearing the stories about, oh, we voted for the mega thing. We didn't see the fine print that I'm American and I married a foreigner who overstayed her visa. And now, but now she got a green card, but they trying to send her home. They already done sent her home. ISIS done picked her ass up. Another dude, he coming back to see his family. He left his wife, he left his family member who was from Nicaragua or some damn way. I can't even say it right, but he went to visit somebody and came back. She ain't even there. They done picked her ass up. She gone. And then they not being treated well. They treating them motherfuckers like they terrorists. There's a man that came through the airport, though he was going home. They stopped him at the airport, made him take all his clothes off, put on some prison shit, didn't let him take no medicine, then set him in the room, kept questioning the question for like 12 fucking hours. I'm talking shit like that. And while he at the airport, his wife and his kids is walking around looking for him because they say he on the manifest, but where the fuck is he? So I'm just saying it's crazy. And they enacting shit so fast that they had to be doing this shit all along. And it started way back there with Mitch McConnell. That's what I'm saying. It started way back there with Mitch McConnell. He ain't fucking around with nothing. The only thing he care about is where's a seat in the court that I can put a judge in. And he made sure he put all the people that think like him there. I just don't get it. It's like it's almost like when I used to watch the what is that, The Handmaiden. I watched that and I was like, this shit's so far fetched, but it really ain't. The motherfuckers they will trying to make you have somebody else's baby when they can't have one. I mean, I'm just saying, it's just crazy. And this shit, he ain't haven't been in office 100 days yet. It's probably like right at 60, already 58, 55, maybe something like that. And he said he is shaking shit up. We got 4 years of this. And he trying to make it so it won't be 4 years, it'll be forever. Because, you know, he all about, I'm ruling everything. And then, like I said, his little buddy, he ain't really the fucking president. Like Elon, Elon Musk son said to Trump in the White House, "Shh, you're not the president." He know that shit because all that shit did is Elon paid for the presidency, yes. And the reason why he did that shit is because he paid for the presidency. He keep the president out of jail and he keep his ass out of jail. And then all them lawsuits and investigations that Elon had Musk under all the DOJ and all them other people, they dismantling them motherfuckers. Because if you don't got nobody to invest, if it ain't nothing there, if it ain't no people to investigate, what you going to investigate? So that's how they work in that angle. But you can see there's some tension, just like how he was up in there turning the fucking White House into the damn a Tesla car lot. And then this the thing that fucked me up is after he did that little car show, trying to figure like which one I'm gonna get the truck, I'm gonna get this Tesla 2 door. Man, you ain't getting no fuck. You don't even drive. But way before this shit, like 2 years ago, when he was on his campaign trail. I think he was in Chicago somewhere. He was talking about electric cars, how they ain't shit, and how Americans ain't down with that bullshit. We like oil and gas shit that we got already. Who want to run around trying to find a charger to charge their car? He said them cars wasn't shit, but they shit when you can when somebody got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like you got enough money, they the best cars. And then he said something about it's unlawful not to buy one. That motherfucker Elon Musk not even American. He's saying who could be in the country. You ain't even supposed to be here. You probably got more of a relationship with Canada than you do with us. I just this ain't what I wanted to do. This ain't what I want to see. And I think too with these I guess the reality TV is like escapism, but it ain't when these motherfuckers is fighting too. You know what I'm saying? I just, I'm just gonna say, shit, watch Civil War because I'm telling you, the people they trying to go back in time, but them people back there ain't these people, and I'm just telling you. And then the people he got running his cabinet, oh my goodness. Well, we know what Trump worship. He like money. So I'm gonna get out of here so I can give y'all a review. I spent like 12 minutes and 50 seconds talking about bullshit. So listen, I love you. I appreciate you listening, and just if you listen to me, just pray. Whatever you do, just pray and try to keep a peace of mind. Everybody, make sure you got ones in your house. Buy water, get canned goods. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna be. Yeah, I can't. The weight of everyday life is enough to me to worry about do we got drinking water? Do I have and I worry about all this shit and I might not even wake up tomorrow. So that's what I'm saying. That's how relaxed I am about this shit. It's just gonna be what's gonna be. Yeah. So I love y'all and let me get back to doing a review like a recap like I'm supposed to. Thanks for listening. Bye. Oh, let me get stuff off my chest. And if you got to get something off your chest, put it in the comments. Say, just tell me something. And I want to say this, and you know who I'm talking about too. The other day, I didn't really explain in my reply when somebody says they think that I'm a good mom, and it was as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. You're a good mom, and I want to thank you because although my children are a lot older, and it's weird when your kids are older and you're ill because they still think of me as how they was little to me, like I could run around, I could do, never need, carrying stuff, and stuff has gotten difficult for me, and sometimes they remember the old Michelle and not the new one, so I be feeling like they forget about me, but I never forget about them, so sometimes they forget to tell me that they tell me Mother's Day and my birthday, but and Christmas, yeah. But it's good just to eat any day, a regular Sunday afternoon. So listen, thank you, and I love you guys. Bye.